The fastest weapon XP method in Warzone is back. Before I do get into it, if you guys are new around here, please do be sure to subscribe and leave a like and turn those notifications on if you don't want to miss out on another upload. I post videos like this every single day. We're so close to 80,000 subscribers as well, and whenever we hit it, we're going to be doing a 5,000 core point giveaway. To enter, just subscribe and comment below saying you want to enter and turn those notifications on. If you haven't guessed it already, the method we're going to be talking about is the Caldera Clash method. I have talked about this method previously on my channel when it first came out. However, this time there's a couple of different things I want to mention, so make sure to listen up. So for this method, you basically want to load into Caldera Clash. If you do this with a team, it will be a lot easier because you're going to be able to grab a lot more contracts, and that is what you want to do. So on this map, whenever the game starts, there's about 10 bounty contracts scattered around the map. What you want to do is grab as many of those bounties as you possibly can before everyone else. Now, when this method first came around, it was a really good method because no one did it, so all of the bounties were pretty much always there. However, since this method is a little bit more known now, a lot of people do go for those bounties, and that is why I suggest doing it with a team, so you can separate and go for one bounty each, and that way you're pretty much guaranteed a bounty or two at the very beginning of the match. However, you can do it solo, but if you do it solo, it's just going to be a little bit more difficult because only you are going to be going for the bounty, and obviously if only you're going for that bounty, it might get taken before you get there. So if you have a team, it's just going to be a bit more easier to get as many bounties as possible. Every single time you complete a bounty, you get 1,100 weapon XP, and if that is doubled, you get 2,000 plus weapon XP, which is a lot of weapon XP for doing something very simple, and it only takes a couple of seconds to complete because the bounties will pretty much die straight away as soon as you grab them. Now, once all of the bounties are gone, because within the first couple of minutes, all of the bounties are usually gone, there's two things you can either do. The first method you can do is leave the match and then go into another game and just keep rinse and repeating the beginning of the match, grabbing the bounties, leaving, grabbing the bounties, leaving, etc, etc. Or the second method you can do is stay in the game and wait until the second set of bounties come, which is whenever a team gets 250 kills. So as you can see at the top of the leaderboard, it currently says 92 for my team and 94 for the other team. And whenever one of those teams hits 250, which is the halfway mark of this game mode, another set of bounties spawn in. The second set of bounties are usually the bounties that not many people grab, because the people who grab the bounties most of the time are going to do the first method because that is the most known method, to just leave the game as soon as the bounties are completed. So if most of the people who obviously do the first method, they're going to be leaving as soon as the bounties go, and they're not going to be in the game for the second method, which is to stay until the second set load in. That being said, at the moment, the second option is probably going to be the best option because whilst you wait for the bounties to respawn, you can just try and get as many kills as you possibly can. This method is really good, one of the fastest in Warzone right now, so make sure to go ahead and take advantage of it whilst this game mode is still in the game. And make sure to subscribe for more daily videos, I'd really appreciate it. Peace out.